Hello everybody, this is Shadow Lizzie here bringing you a brand new Minecraft series. This is Running Red. And I already created the world. Well, it doesn't give you any options, so it's straight into this. This is a skyblock type survival, and it uses the hardcore questing mod. I already opened it up. You start with 2 of these questing books by putting it in this chest, and I opened this up just to make sure it was working, so listen to the story. By Gideon Seymour, Running Red.
I am here today to tell you a story. This story is not like most stories. Most stories tell us the tale of someone building up from nothing, creating a whole world from the lack of a world. This story is different. This story is of leaving the world. This is a story about death, about giving up one of the very things that means life itself to us. This is a story about letting the rivers run red with blood.
Yeah, guys, just so you know, the story can be as dark, I guess is the way the author wants it to be interpreted, but I'm going to try not to get too put down. It's a story about depression. I remember reading on the forum for this. And as you guys can see, I have 3 lives, and my goal is to do at least as many or if all the quests I can before losing all my lives. We could be perfect one last night and die like star-crossed lovers when we fight. And we can settle this affair if you would shed your yellow. And take my hand. And then we'll solve the mystery of laceration gravity. This riddle of revenge, please understand, has to be this way. I have no idea what that means. This mod pack's actually pretty cool because they changed the entire formula. The Gideon, let me double check his name. Yeah, Gideon Seymour worked together with, I believe, some people, including the creator of Blood Magic. So it's a completely revamped way to play. Let's see. There are task players. Let's see. What happened? Where are you? The last thing I saw was the hospital. What is this place? It seems to remind you of something, but the memory is fading fast. You seem to remember cutting down this tree and turning it into planks. But these pieces of chopped wood are different. They are dry, dead. The only liquid you have right now is blood. Maybe this will help the chopped wood reinvigorate itself and turn into the planks you remember. So I believe you have to create, let's see, I have absolutely no wood. They give you bone meal, that's good. So let's just 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm mostly going to try something. I want to see if vein miners on this maybe. Nope. Take what I can get. So this is an interesting type of sky survival because, well, I just started sounding really weird. It's an interesting sky survival type of thing, guys. Really? Let me just... I like to have a little sound, but I really do hate the rain in Minecraft. Normally, I'm not even going to lie, I'd probably play in utility mode just to turn it off, at least for this first episode, but I guess it sort of sets the tone. So let's do this. As you guys notice, there's golden apples. The reason being, I'm going to show you in a few moments after I cut down this tree. Oak sapling. Now then, watch this. You get chopped wood. Tabula rasa. Oh yeah, that was the creator of the Tabula rasa mod. Now, watch. You have to put it in here. Turns into a regular plank of wood. This is basically meant to be opposed to the El Nilio or whatever that other mod is that, you know, you chop down the tree, you could create barrels and whatnot. This is completely different. Sorry, that black square behind me just freaked me out. Basically, it's an interesting new way for sky survival, and I wanted to try it out. I believe there's enough blood in here for a crafting table. I hope. So yeah, you gotta admit, this is a really cool idea. Now then, manual detect, we get a full heart and a golden apple. The full heart will consume, if I consume it, I get an extra life added on to my, my total amount of lives you guys can see here. Because the moment these run out, this is basically like hardcore. Immediate game over. Now then, string for a noose. Okay, apparently apparently it is synchronized. The cuts sting. It's odd though. The only thing you can feel is pain. At least it's a sign you're alive. You think, regardless, maybe you could create some string. Thing like you remember doing. You wonder if your family knows what happened. They'll come to rescue you from this place, remember? You remember that time you used to use a crook on a tree? That you would sometimes find tiny little silkworms? And when applied to other leaves, it would turn into a large amount of string? Maybe you can turn the string into some sort of signal to reach your family. So they want me to make a crook. I don't know how to do that, so let's see. C-R-O. There it is. Okay. So I need 2 planks. But I will need a crafting table, so we're going to need to turn a little more of this in. I'm right now just trying to avoid the whole cutting myself yet, but probably going to need to do that sooner or later, so. So now let's just get the last 2 I need. Since this is partly like the traditional sky survival, but it's an interesting twist on it that I like. Also, let me decrease my particles, because a little annoying. So let's see, I should still have, good. I'll just stick with the traditional for a bit. I'll put you, actually, put that there, put that there. Now it accesses it does that, which is a good idea. Got a crook. Now we got to get a silkworm. Meaning, gotta chop down the tree. But before that I gotta grow the tree. Also guys, I'm gonna tell you all this stuff, what it does. The crook, basically, when used on a tree's leaves, it has a higher chance of dropping saplings. In addition, it also gives you a chance of getting a silkworm. A silkworm is used for, well, just get string. And, oh yeah, Alanilio, that is the mod. So right now, this mod is, you can see this is making everything more complicated, the way these mods are working together. I'm not against it, luckily, it's just interesting. And sorry if I sound a little weird, I think my nose, I think I might just be allergied, you know? So the first few episodes is just literally going to be traditional, you know, sky survival, but with a little bit of a twist, as you guys can see. I am using the Fax Period BD craft. I'm repeating myself again. It is, I believe it is just about perfectly textured. Okay, let's resume crooking. It is really dark, and I apologize for that. My brightness is not on bright. That'll make things at least a little more comfortable for you guys. Okay, I'm gonna need another crook, I have a feeling. So let's get that ready and leave the wood there. And more saplings here. We have a second, I think some of this is an emergency supply, like just in case. Or there's uses for it beyond that. Since there are more islands around here, even further than I can see. Like, over there's one island, I believe that's blood dripping down. Like the actual, like the stuff from the blood altar. Now then, but we'll figure 100% what it is once we get through here. Seriously? No silkworm? A bone croak would be more effective, but that requires skellies, and I'd rather not fight them. So yeah, this is the beginning part, which can be a little boring, I understand, but it's necessary. Unless, let me just... Yeah, that's... These are the... let's see, these two quest lines I just... Apparently I can't even access anything there yet. So until I can get the freaking silkworm, which is hiding in one of these trees... If there's like a trick for this, I don't know. I'm just gonna be so angry. But I'm just going with what I know of when it comes to this mod. And that's just completely tearing down trees. Worst case scenario, at least I'm building up supplies. Oh, I got a silkworm. Perfect. Gotta be careful, that's my only way I'm getting a bed, which is probably the only way this stupid rain is going anytime soon. Perfect. First off, let me just do that. Put you here. Now then open up the quest book. Now I get string and a golden apple. From here we go on to Dirty Blood. The memories of everything before the hospital are fading fast. You wonder if you're still in a coma or something similar. That could be an explanation. Despite that, you should still try to survive. We should turn the string into more dirt to grow more trees, making a mess. Let's see, half a heart and a reward band, and then I can choose between those two. Let's see, how to make dirt. Something I never thought I'd say today. Okay, if we put string into that, we get one of that. So let's see, how much do they want? 4. Okay. Also, I apologize if somehow you hear some of the stuff going on in my background. My neighbors just hate each other, so awkward. Now then, let's see. This is just a really cool idea the mod author thought of that is just genius. Turning blood magic into another way to survive. Slightly suicidal, yes, but it works. I want the reward back. The golden apples sound good, but the reward back just... it taunts me. Now then, let's see. Oh, they're using carpenter's blocks here, okay. I'm not sure if I should keep building out, if I should build out or not. I'm nervous about it. Yeah, at the moment, I think I'm good. Now then, let's open up. Oh, so a basic reward. That's not too bad. Reward number 2. If memory serves, these tools are going to be useless. But we'll find out in a bit. Because I'm not sure whether this is the type of mod pack where they make the tools useful or not. Bloodstone. Netherrack. The pain becomes even more unbearable with each cut you make. It's obvious you can't stop. Everything revolves around blood here. It's like it means something even more in this place. So I gotta make Netherrack. Let's see, where's Netherrack? Because I'm trying to not search it yet in NEI. Okay, put dirt in there, you get Netherrack. How much Netherrack do they want? 1. Okay, that's reasonable, I think. Oh yeah, let's see, do I have enough to... No, not yet. Let me just do this. Infect the tree and keep an emergency silkworm in here. Okay, oop, forgot the... Let me find 1 dirt. Put it in here. And I get 1 netherrack. I'm not sure why I need the netherrack, but I'll take what I can get. Is that all? Manual detect. Cobbling it together. So I'm supposed to somehow turn, I think, this into cobblestone? Oh! You put the netherrack into there, and you get cobblestone. That's another clever... This is just clever in its own right. So I'm literally just converting all this stuff up at the moment. And I want to make a bed as soon as I can, so that's why I'm infecting this tree. Maybe with herpes. That's 1. That'll be a 2. That'll soon be number 3. Yeah, guys, if you're not a fan of Sky Survival, this is gonna just take a while to build up, but it's just interesting is my viewing of it. And as you guys see, the silkworm, basically how it works is you put it in the tree, right-clicking, and it'll slowly infest the entire tree until when you use a crook on it, it doesn't drop up, what's the word I'm looking for? It doesn't drop saplings, it'll only drop these. So don't, like, use this on your last sapling or something. You don't want to lose it all. Good. Now you get 16 cobblestone and that. In the reward bag, a florb with fluid life essence. Basically a blood one. Not sure how to put it in, so I'll leave it here for now. While I'm at it, actually, let's upgrade my chest. Want something that can last longer. This white stained clay does look nice. So let me just eat a regular apple, since I do get a few of these. So just eat. And next quest. Flames of Hell. Okay. Perhaps we should try to ease up on all the cuts. See if we can't process things in a different manner. Why don't we make a furnace? We can do that, can't we? Okay, so I need to make a furnace and a nether furnace. I have enough cobble to do that, so that's good news. But now I have to look up... Okay, so I need a bunch of that, which requires... I'm trying to remember again how to make this. 8 dirt, which is 8 string. So it's just... Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of string. So no barrels this time around. Also, while I'm at it, let's make another crook. One. I'm definitely curious how the nether furnace is gonna work. Okay. So let's just get all the dirt, then we turn that to netherrack, and I'm really hoping this tree will be done soon. Off camera, I might just harvest a few trees just to speed up things later on, but this is just going to be a very repetitive part of the process. That's more netherrack down. Yeah, this is just going to take a little bit. Let's start cutting myself. No matter how demented that sounds. But I too love the freaking blood magic. It's a simple but really cool mod. I really want to figure out what this nether furnace does though, is what's really driving me mad. And I really don't want to be on the edge of one of those. Okay, I remember that there is some pretty interesting things other than that island there. Because I saw, like, the mod author made a video just, like, showing off some of the islands. And I know there's more around here, including a complete, like, blood altar setup. Which is a real annoying thing to get setting up. Okay. Now then, open up the questing book, and finally that stopped. Let's see. Now we gotta make charcoal. I'm gonna put down both kinds of furnaces and see how they work. You go there, you go here. I legitimately have no idea how either of these work, but let's do this. Take some of these. I'm going to take exactly 4 of each and see what looks faster. And over here, whichever one is gonna be done first is what I'm gonna probably use more often, but I think maybe this is just another option of a furnace if you're in the nether or something. Yeah, I think this is faster, but I think this thing gets more bang for its buck. But it might just be a few seconds off, but that's my current theory. Yeah, this thing, I think about similar speed gets more bang for its buck. So let's see, I'm going to need a few more of these. I'm going to use you from now on. Now then, what else did I need? What else did I need? Oh yeah. While I'm at it, let's get more regular planks going. Yeah, this is another thing I'm going to do off camera. I'm just glad it's relatively quick to do this. Otherwise, this would take forever. So let's give it a moment. Just have to get 4. Now then, open this up. Fuel for anger. Good. Now I can either take this or this, and I really want another reward back because these things can sometimes have really good stuff. Another life, thank goodness, and... ooh, that should be useful. Now then, let's take a little peek at what's up for next episode. Congealed blood. Next also have to be smelt something, but where's there to get ores? There's an island on the horizon and it looks promising. Okay guys, we're going to be searching next episode for an island. So in the meantime, I'll see you next time. Bye.